we're so excited to bring this to the line. It's the first time we've ever done this.
I am the designer on the not only Black Series but also the Roleplay. So Jango in particular has been a character that we've been wanting to get in for a while. The best part about Jango is he is kind of the template for a lot of the Mandalorians, a lot of the clones that we have coming forward. So like he is a great first step, more or less generic sculpt of a Mandalorian, and it was really exciting to work on this one. We have a really nice kind of brushed silver over the entire thing. We actually have a new technique for the two stripes that go across the helmet. It ended up being really, really crisp and clean, and it was a new technique that our factories came to us with that we weren't expecting. We thought it was just going to be our normal masking paint. And then they came in with this almost like vinyl sticker that feels like it's this this raised detail and stuff that feels really good and premium on that. We worked really closely with Lucasfilm to make sure that we had all the details right. Like he actually has where Boba Fett normally has his little knob here. Depending on the reference of what you're looking at, sometimes there's a little embossment there that implies where that would screw in, and then other times there are details that is entirely gone. We end up going with having the little implication of that's where it's going to be screwed in. We worked really closely with them to make sure we had that. We have a really subtle weathering over the entire thing. We didn't want it to be too dirty because ultimately that character is primarily clean, or at least perceived as clean, but we still wanted to have it that weathered look. We ended up choosing new colors even from the original 6-inch figure because at that scale some of the colors look a little bit different, and I'm just really, really happy to finally get that helmet out there. He's been very needed for a very long time. And in terms of the sculpting and tooling, there are new elements on this because this character is, again, primarily clean. We ended up going in and removing a lot of the built-in weathering that was in that Boba Fett helmet. This does have new tooling. This does have new elements. We tried to have this be the base of Mandalorians going forward because so many other Mandalorians look like this design. So many of the future ones were using this. So yeah, we got rid of a lot of the built-in weathered texture that you saw in like the earpieces and across the face mask, and now this is a pure, clean Mandalorian helmet.
You know, of course, with a helmet like this one that is based on Jango Fett, a character that we love, that we know you guys love, shout out to the Boba Fett Fan Club. There was no other way that we could have revealed a helmet like this than with you guys. We appreciate your passion for the Fett family, if we can call them that. So thank you to you. Keep up the great work, and may the Force be with you guys.
And the Force be with you.